This video is being shown to you under Title 17 USC Section 107, Fair Use Disclaimer for educational and commentary purposes. Let's go. And now, a word from our sponsor. Survivor Speaks extends heartfelt gratitude to M Essentials for their generous sponsorship. From handmade soy wax candles for a cleaner burn to car and pet friendly room freshener sprays, they offer quality products tailored to your needs and do not use any dye in any of their products. Custom packaging is available upon request, along with a limited luxury line while supplies last. Visit www.inmanessentials.com now and don't forget to subscribe and enter your email address for an exclusive 10% discount on your first order. What are you waiting for? Now back to the show. What's up, Survivor Nation? It's your girl, Survivor Speaks, and I'm just coming to you with a little video and giving my spiel on what I feel about Nicki Minaj being arrested in the Netherlands. Now, I am not a Nicki Minaj fan, but I am also a woman. um to see the video of her in another country being arrested is disheartening. I am, someone that can, set aside what I feel. Well, it's not that I don't like her. I just don't. I'm not a fan of hers, so it's not either way for me. It's just like I'm not up like some of the barbs or whatever, just chasing down every story about her and this, that, and the third. We all know that, people call her whatever they call her. Um, they've said she's done a lot of things to people, but at this moment and in this time, I don't think that anybody should be using this as a moment to bash her. I don't think that this anybody should be trying to clump her situation together with Diddy's. Diddy's situation is a whole nother situation in itself. She is all the way in another country, the Netherlands, and it's a good practice that if you're going to be traveling, that you do know the law. Now, I am going to say this. I'm not sure, and I don't know. I don't follow her, and I'm still not going to go to her page to see what is being updated and what she put over there. I'm just not doing it. I'm just simply coming on here as a woman and just giving my opinion about what I feel. I've saw small things. I haven't really, been focused on YouTube. I'm working on some things in the background, so I haven't really been on YouTube. I have like my shorts and stuff on auto post, so they're being posted, but not they're being posted, but not. I have them on auto post. And if you want to have be able to make shorts up to 100 shorts, um you can go on over and I'll put the link below to Opus Clips. It'll save and change your life. So basically what you can do is you can take your video, drop it in Opus Clip. They will start making shorts. They will also send you an email once it's done. You don't have to stay in there and wait for the video to finish, especially if you have a longer video. They will send you an email when they're done. It does happen pretty quick, And you can actually drop more than one video, but if you open up different windows, and that's how you can make 100 videos. So if you just decide to upload one video, normally I get about 25 to 30 clips. So you can go ahead and sign up for that for free by clicking the link that I'm going to put in the description of this video. And so for the um paid version, you can schedule your shorts to be posted to your channel automatically. And it doesn't just work with YouTube, it works across all of social media, whatever it is that you decide. So I'm just working on being smarter and making things as easy as possible for me, because I have so much stuff going on and sometimes it gets overwhelming, and I'm trying to work easier and smarter and not harder. So like I said, I will post a link down below. You can click on that link, go ahead over to Opus clip, and you can there's a free version, so you'll be able to go ahead and set up your account, whatever it is that you want to do. Of course, the paid version of it, you get a little more perks with that. And so yeah, so basically, like, what I'm gonna do is like kind of schedule a month worth of shorts to be uploaded, and what time they're uploaded and everything like that. So I'm doing that. And then I'm also the voice for Mr. Isaiah Clark, and I'm working on some things in the backdrop, to try and still see what type of resources that are out there for him. And I do have an update about him, but I don't want to put it in this video. So I'll probably make another video and give you guys an update on Razia to tell you how he's doing. He's such a great young man. I spoke to him the other day. It was very emotional for me. So that, after speaking with him, I really, really, really didn't want to come on be on social media like that. So I actually took, back I stepped back a little, and was able to get a lot of things done. And so, like I said, I want to work smarter and not harder. And so that's what I'm doing right now. Because you can, make editing to the shorts that they make out of your video, so that it's exactly what you want it to post. But for the most part, um, so say something is they heard something different, but you said something else. You have the ability to edit the video. You have the ability to change or move around what frame that they came up with when they made the shorts. So it's really, really a cool thing, and it actually makes captions for you and titles, and it's trendy um titles and captions. And I'm telling you, I've started using it. And those videos that those shorts that they have been posting, um they do well, way better than the shorts when I was doing it, manually myself. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. And that's just that. So getting back to Nikki, like I said, I'm not a fan of hers, but I said a prayer for her. It has to be, scary. She's in another country, and being arrested, and even if she is with security, she's still being arrested. They're not being arrested. She is. So I'm not sure if what they found was on her person. So if it was on her person, she can't put it on security. That's the first thing I just want people to think about. If she had it in a personal bag that she had with her, that she did not check in to the airport, she had it on her person, that she wouldn't be able to say, "Oh no, that's my security, that was my security," if she had it on her person. Now, that's what I'm saying. I allegedly, I'm just thinking logically, and want people to hear from somebody that's not a Nicki Minaj fan that I'm not going to bash her. I'm not going to say anything about her, having have to uh, almost the whole world smokes marijuana. Now, if they said something else, which we don't know, I don't know. She says she had the pre-rolls. So, and I hear people saying that the Netherlands is I saw some people saying that the Netherlands, it's legal there, and they kind of promote it and this, that, and the third. But it's a good thing to do your research when you're coming to into other countries, and especially if you're coming from the United States, and transporting that across. Once you get over there, depending on what the law is, it may not be something that is favorable to you, so you have to know what the laws are and everything before you get there. So I just want to just read this to you, um about the Netherlands. So, um while Amsterdam has gained a reputation as a destination spot for marijuana, the drug remains illegal in the country, though it is decriminalized for personal use. So, meaning if she brought the drugs in from another country, that's the part where it's illegal. And even if, like, she just had the pre rolls from for personal use, the thing is, like, she kind of got on a plane and like brought it there. So people have to keep that in mind, because like they'll find all little thing, all the ways that they can to make the law work for them. And the thing is, the cops, it was a lot of them. It was very scary, but they were pretty nice. So I would say, just do what you go. They said they were trying to get you to your concert, and I did read a little bit. Somebody said, "Oh, well, how does she know? How do they know that she had a concert there?" Nicki Minaj is a mega superstar internationally. So anytime she's going into anybody's country, or even in the states, in the United States, they're going to know that she's coming. That's a no-brainer. Sometimes we have to think and open our minds. But like I said, the people that um are her fans, like, sometimes they don't want to think. um it's just, they just want to just go ahead for your neck, but you have to think logically. All I'm saying is that I hope that nobody is using this unfortunate situation to say anything disparaging about her at this time. I'm glad her son wasn't with her. I'm going to say a prayer that she is covered and remains safe, and she gets back to the United States and to her son safely. When she gets back over in the United States, and we know that she is safe, y'all can continue with the back and forth about her, and I can continue to act like she doesn't exist. I just don't follow people that I don't really, I'm not fans of. I'm just saying that. Don't make her a puppy P Diddy situation. Nicki Minaj's situation is totally different. And I'm just saying, if it were you, you know, over in a foreign country, no matter how big of a star you are, yeah, that's a little scary. And you would hope that somebody grants you the same grace, regardless as to what people think about this woman or anything like that. you know, I'm just saying that people should not be taking her situation and intertwining it with Diddy's. It's two totally different situations, and oh, they're trying to take the rap people down and trying to stop the people that have been in the game a long time ago. Yeah, we know that happens and it's happening, but she is in the Netherlands in a whole other situation, and that's why I just read to you what I just read to you about what their law is. And so at this point, it's just really disheartening. She does have the backing of her fans. They are protesting and they are rallying, of course, because a lot of them they're there to see her. They're outside wherever she was supposed to be performing. And yeah, and they are angry. So just like you have the Barbs over here, she is an international star, regardless as to how we want to feel about her, regardless as to how old she is, regardless as to what antics that she does on the internet. She's still in a foreign country. She still is a mother. She still has a child. And even though sometimes she doesn't grant people grace, that's just not what I'm going to do. That's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to grant her a little grace. And as I stated, when she's safe back in the United States, I'm going to go back to not seeing her again. I don't see her. And that's just that. And I'm just saying the same thing to you, like before people just get out here and start saying, oh, because they Diddy and this and that. He don't have nothing to do with her situation. What he did all by himself. All by himself. He did what he did. Well, I'm gonna say because I'm not gonna say he did what was on the tape. Everything else I don't know about, but I know what I saw on the tape. I know we all saw it on the tape. And then he apologized for what was on the tape. So yeah, he did what he did on the tape. That's what I'm going to put that. He did what he did on the tape. Everything else, we haven't seen it, is alleged. But we already know. We've been hearing this for a very long time. We didn't know to the extent that it was, but now these people have gotten the strength to come through and and start coming out thanks to Cassie. I pray healing over her, continued healing. That is going to be a lifelong process for her. And you know what? Shout out to her husband, because a lot of people don't know that um her husband is the reason why she's free today. He's the reason why she's free today. He built up enough trust in her because he saw what a lot of the people around him saw. Yeah, he was hired as the personal trainer, but that's the only thing that people want to highlight. Yeah, he was hired as the personal trainer, but he also saw her, and I have to say allegedly here, allegedly get assaulted. And he stepped up and he said something, and he just didn't stop there. He continued to make her feel comfortable. And why? Because his mother was in a domestic violence situation. And so he knows what it's like to be a child of a parent who was going through the same thing that she was going through. And so he built up trust in her to get her out of that situation, because they became friends after that. And I thank God for sending Alex into her life. And, and that's just that. Because now everybody's outraged, the people that were supporting him, now there's an outrage because, the video came out. And so then, I heard something about the other side. This guy is mad about whatever. I don't care what he's mad about. I don't care what he's mad about. What I'm mad about is the statute of limitations that they're claiming would be the reason why he can't be charged with this. But if he paid money for the tape, then the statute of limitations should be something that goes out the window, because they couldn't see the tape, because if he purchased it, that's like hindering the law, right? Yeah. So there you go. That's an angle. But yeah, everybody wants to. That bothers me. Like, you what? No, what? I mean, I know the hotel is closed, but can you find the security guard that was working that night? Is that person still alive to question? So before, the first thing that you do is get on here and say, okay, we at the statute of limitations, we can't charge him with that. No, you need to do some further investigation. The tape just didn't magically appear. It did just magically appear, but what it did was solidify what she said, and it kind of like put the nail in his coffin, because in his mind, he's a narcissist. He was going to ride this out to the end. I ain't do nothing. I didn't do anything. Yeah. And so that's just, those are my opinions. Those are my thoughts. I didn't report on, this whole situation of when the tape came out or whatever, but I wanted to get on here and give my opinion about, you know, Nicki Minaj, the Barbs, y'all stand down. Don't make, a situation worse. And I understand, y'all is y'all fight for her hard. And people should want to have ride or die people in their corner like that. She also has people that will fight for her in the country that she's in. And they are. And so, like I said, you know, God, Lord, cover her until she's back safe in the United States. And then y'all can continue the tearing down of each other. And then I can go back to acting like I don't see her, because that's just the way it is normally. But I'm not going to bash her. The video was, quite disturbing. Anytime law enforcement is involved in anything, we don't know which way the situation is going to go. I'm glad that she was on live when this whole thing started. That way, she's already alerted people here in the United States that she is being, that she was being arrested, and and her attorneys in the United States knows that she was being arrested as well. And so she asked the right questions. She got answers to the questions that she asked, and as she should ask them, what is going on? Why do you want me to get in there? I'm not getting in there until you tell what is going on. Why do you want me to get in there? I'm not getting in there. And so they said, well, you're under arrest. So at that point, she's asking for her attorney. And is her attorney out there in that country? No, he's not. But the cops said they're going to give her a country. But you can trust that the United States is watching, and all of the citizens in the United States, are watching and see, and they saw what happened. And so, everybody knows. So for them to try to do something to her over there, it's going to be quite foolish, because she has a whole lot of barbs that are out there protesting. They are. Just like we have here in the United States, she has fans over there. She's an international superstar. I'll say it again. And they are supporting her and going for, you know, coming for those people's necks, and just like they do here. But I'm just saying, I just, people, every time something happens, people want to just link everything together. Oh, they getting Diddy. Now they try. No, stop. Don't clump her situation. Make her situation part of Diddy's. That's some old crazy demonic stuff that he was doing, allegedly. Well, what I saw on the tape. not to keep saying allegedly, what we saw on the tape. So yeah, we'll say that because we saw that with our own eyes. And so I just wanted to get over here and give my piece about what I think, and what I feel people shouldn't be doing at this time as it relates to Nicki Minaj. Like I said, pray for her, pray that she's safe and she makes it back safe. And even those people that really, really, really hate her guts and then everything else, like I said, I'm blind. I don't know what's be going on with her when she here in the United States. I don't know. But I'm not going to use this time to bash her. I'm not going to say allegedly what was in a pre-roll, what wasn't in a pre-roll, and all that stuff. That's right now is not what's important. Pray for this girl to get back to the United States safely, home to her son. I am going to show the video of when she did get arrested. And I just, at this time, want people to put yourself in her shoes in another country. Put yourself in her shoes and think about it that way. Would you want somebody to be, saying bad things or, anything other than being supportive about you because you would probably be scared to death in another country surrounded by police officers? I would. So I'm going to play the clip. And I just want everybody to put yourself in her shoes and see how set your feelings aside and see how you would feel. And then go and pull up, marijuana in Amsterdam and read it for yourself what it says. So yeah, we have to start reading, comprehending better. Like before we are quick just to throw out a narrative, or because we're so quick to just want to, defend whoever it is that you're trying to defend. Read what it says and just pray that she gets home safe to her son. That's it, and that's all. And I know people know me gonna be like, "Well, you put up a video about." Yeah, I reported on her before in a long time ago, but I don't because it was a situation where it was some back and forth with other people, and yeah, I reported on that. So I reported on that, and then I reported on a little record that she did after that. But other than that, you don't see that much. You don't see too many videos with me about, because I really, really, unless it's she's into it with somebody else, I really, really don't pay her any attention. So yeah, I'm gonna just play the clip and ask everybody to keep it civil. I said what I said up front, so I'm not going to come back after the clip. So I'm going to just sign off. So this is Survivor Speaks. And it wouldn't be me if I didn't tell you to fill your boobies, get your mammograms, and make sure that you are all right. All right. And don't you dare let anybody come into your house and disturb the peace that passes all understanding. I'm Survivor Speaks, and I'm signing off. The video is coming up next. Peace.
Where am I going? For what? For what? Why am I going here?
Hello.
Yeah.
You're under arrest. I'm the police officer. I'm the deputy of the public prosecutor. We were bringing to the police station. Yes?
For what?
You can go because you are carrying drugs.
I'm not carrying drugs.
Okay, but it's not a question here. I think it's.
I'm not
smart
carrying
to go
drugs.
inside.
Number one, when I came here,
Yeah.
the
Okay,
back.
you can go inside.
No, I'm not going in there. I need a lawyer present.
You will get a lawyer. It's
No, I need a lawyer present now.
Okay, please.
Where am I going? I have no idea where
You
I'm
have
going.
to go to the police station.
What address is that?
It's 5 minutes away.
It's
they
5 minutes.
text it.
What's the address of the police precinct?
When you will catch your next show, we have to do it very fast, and we will help. But
But you're talking about my show?
yes,
What about it?
yeah, we
He
talk.
said they will help to try to get you there.
They'll help to try to get me to my
Yes.
show.
To get
How?
them out very quickly.
To do it as soon as possible. But we can.
What am I doing? What am I doing? I
You
never
are
gave
under
anyone.
arrest.
I never. So I'm under arrest.
Yes.
But
Yes.
under arrest for what?
Okay. Stop filming now.
I'm under arrest for what?
Okay.
Do you
Stop
know what
filming
happened
now.
when I came
you
here?
have to go inside.
Huh? What you said?
Can you please stop filming and just step in the car first?
No, I need a lawyer, but because I don't know where I'm going.
You will get a lawyer at the office. You can contact the lawyer, but if you just step in the car, then it will go as fast as possible.
And who's going in this vehicle?
Keep it diva, keep it diva, keep it diva. I have arrived. Keep it diva, keep it diva, keep it diva.
Alexa, cut it off. It's got my head spinning.